is just to create an experiment that controls for whether you have an ambient atmosphere to push against or you have a complete vacuum. Now, here's the problem with these things: is that as soon as you ignite,
the problem,
as soon as you ignite the first explosion, you no longer have a vacuum chamber, right? Because you've just introduced the gas to it.
you can never test it. You can never test it because of one single thing: the space, this so-called fake space. It has no gravity in it. So in here we have electrostatic gradient. So that experiment that you will do, you will just have one single variable to test with, is the vacuum. But you can't eliminate the electrostatic gradient. So you can never test it.
Yeah, maybe that's true. You could never have a true vacuum chamber on Earth. There you go.
Yeah.
Well said.
I'm flat
Once had
earther.
this guy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to say that I'm a flat earther. I wasn't arguing. I was just talking to you about the hype, those assumptions. It's just assumption. I'm talking about my assumption for that subject because the space is fake. We know we can't test it. You talked to me about your assumption about that subject. Uh, I don't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you. Maybe we can't test it.
Well, I'm just parsing out the argument from both sides, which the globe side doesn't claim, quote unquote, or any standard physics type of argument isn't going to say the rocket pushes off the atmosphere. It's going to say that the rocket expels energy and momentum out one end, and the inverse reaction, equal and opposite, is the motion of the rocket in the other direction. Right. So you'd have to disprove that claim fundamentally in order for a quote unquote glober to believe you. You know what I'm saying?
With the global, I won't talk about that. We will have to settle the problem about the space first. And the second law of the thermodynamics.
So I'm supposed to be installing some lights, but the guy locked the shed with the lights in it. Oh, well, guess it's relax time.
Should kick that door down.
Nah.
Don't let nothing stand in your way. Adapt and overcome.
They're not that sure in the door, but after the